Hey, my lovely Serene Dream here with another Fill Me In general energy reading, and this reading could apply to any sign. It's not sign specific. If you are new to my channel, then let me just explain. This reading could apply for the day, the week, the month, or even the year. It's whenever you find it. It's a timeless reading. I'm not reading for a specific time period. And because it is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So take only what resonates, leave what does not, reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. If you would like to check out your monthly Zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, or the love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you would like to purchase a personal reading with me, the link to my website can be found in the description box as well. And follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And let's go ahead and get started with the messages. I'm getting like there's an overall, like, it's almost like who I'm picking up on, they're focused on like a specific situation, like a specific time or a specific instance, not realizing that there's a much bigger picture to all of this. It's like this person is so, I'm hearing short sighted. This person is very short sighted. They don't understand that there's a bigger purpose or a bigger picture to all of this. But I feel like they're coming, I'm hearing come to. So yeah, they're coming to, I feel like they're going to come to the understanding that it's much bigger than what they've been focused on. Yeah, they have no idea. This person has no idea what they're walking into. They're walking into some knowledge, like a form of an awakening that is about to change their whole life. I feel like this person has been so, again, short-sighted. They've been so limited in their thinking and their focus that when they're introduced to this new information, it's gonna blow their mind. Probably literally. It's probably going to take them a while to even process everything that they're being presented with, because it's like so much at once that their brain feels like it's about to explode. And I feel like once this person is like hit with this information, they're going to be so like apologetic about the way they've been handling something or what they've been doing. It's like now they know what it was all for. Now they know. Before they didn't know, but now they know what it's all been for, why everything had to happen, why the God has been coming down so hard on them, because I feel like God's been trying to wake this person up for a very long time. And now that this person is finally awakened, it's like this person is like having this, I'm hearing out of body experience. So when they learn this knowledge, it might be through like an out of body experience. And even after they come, I got that come to, even after they come to, like come back into their body and really process everything that they experienced in this out of body experience, they're still, it's like they could be like so emotional to the point that they just kind of break down crying, because it's just so, I'm hearing it's so beautiful. Whatever they saw, whatever was presented to them, the overall picture that or the overall focus or issue, circumstance, whatever that this is, it's like they can't believe that something so powerful, so beautiful could exist and that they could be a part of it. And so they know again why God has been so hard on them, because this is greater than anything their mind could have ever thought they, would have in their life, that they would be a part of. I feel like a person, like another person, is going to trigger this person's awakening. It's like I feel like someone is gonna say or do something that kind of like switches something off in this person's mind, and then I'm getting like they're gonna be thinking about it the whole day, and like when they go to sleep, they could have like a very elaborate dream that just reveals everything to them. But I feel like it's triggered by a person like before that. They're gonna have some kind of encounter, and I'm hearing it could even be someone on TV, like someone is gonna they're gonna see something on TV, or like hear somebody say something. It doesn't have to be a message directly to them, but it could be. But it could be, it could come to them either way. I just get that they're gonna see or hear something that like switches something off in their mind, and then when they go to sleep it like finishes the reveal for them, and then they wake up in like this very and they could even be like not a nighttime sleep. This person could do whatever they're doing in the day and all of a sudden just drop into like this deep nap in the middle of the day. And maybe this person is not much of a napper, but this particular day they're really tired, and they just feel like they have to go to sleep. They may not even feel themselves drifting off to sleep, but all of a sudden they're in this deep sleep in the middle of the day, and then they get all of this information, this big old download, and then they wake up. They're super emotional, mind blown. They're going throughout the day trying to process what has been revealed to them, along with whatever message they got um, prior to that I got when I mentioned out of body experience. It could be a dream. Like this person could literally travel, like do astral traveling when they go to sleep. And my head feels like it is killing me suddenly. So I definitely feel like this is how this person is going to be feeling when all of this is revealed. They're going to feel like their head is turning into mush. They don't know they're up from down anymore. Nothing makes sense. And at the same time, everything makes sense all of a sudden. They feel like a whole new world has been opened up for them, but it's nothing like they expected the world to truly be. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm tuning in for more information. I feel like this person is going to have a moment where they reflect on what they were doing prior to this, the way they were handling life and handling themselves and maybe even other people. And they're going to feel like a clown. Like they're going to feel so foolish. Like once they know this information, going to say, I was out here behaving like this, and the whole time, like, this is what it really was about. Like, this is what I'm really supposed to do. This is what I'm really a part of, or this is how, this situation really is. Like, they're just gonna feel so foolish. They're gonna say, all this time I would just focus on this when it was so much bigger than this. They're gonna see like how short-sighted and limited they were prior to this reveal. I'm hearing the song by Denise Williams called Black Butterfly. Um, and I'm hearing the lyrics that part of the lyrics that say, Black butterfly, set the world on fire, go up even higher. So, yeah, this person who this reading applies to, I feel like they have a very important mission in this world. And I feel like slowly, like bit by bit, they've been getting hints that that was the case, but they weren't really getting it or understanding it until this big reveal. And now that they have it, they're able to really ascend and go up. And when I heard the lyrics, the part of the lyrics that say set the world on fire, I got like this person is really meant to touch the world, and not like in a community type way or like with a few people, like literally like the whole world. This person is meant to make an impact on the entire world. This person, I feel like their goals, when I was mentioning that they were short sighted, they probably just wanted a good life. They probably just wanted to make money, just have a nice little family, get a nice little house, couple cars, vacation, just live a good normal life, or like an, even if it wasn't that, it was like maybe an extravagant life, but more so just like the typical rich and famous stun on people type of energy, like, oh, I'm going yachting and I'm vacationing in Monaco. Like, this is what this person had, like their dreams were that, and they thought like that was a big deal and that was all they could ever want, and if they reached this, then that's it, not realizing that the mission that God set out for them is much bigger than that. Like, they just wanted to live a good life, but the God is like, yeah, you could have that, but you're also going to be like super impactful, like a really big deal in this world. And now I feel like God has been withholding this big reveal because they needed this person to reach a certain level in order to receive this information, because the God knew that it was a lot for this person. It was going to be a lot for this person to process. But although it still is a lot for them to process, I feel like their body, their mind, their soul, their spirit is finally in a place where they can accept this mission and do something about it. And that was not the case maybe even a year ago. So, yeah, God is now placing this responsibility on them. And it's like, now that God has revealed everything, He's like pushing them out and saying, go. Like, I need you to do it right now. And I feel like this person is, because what I'm hearing honestly is like God like throwing something out for this person to go fetch, like a dog, because I'm hearing like fetch. So yeah, it's like this person, God is like throwing something out in the world for this person to grab a hold of and bring it back to Him. And what I'm getting from that message is this person is probably meant to, this person is probably meant to spread the word of God, or bring people to God, or bring people into understanding who He is or believing in who He is. I'm getting that very strongly because it's like I got that, fetch. And like when the owner or person throws something out, like a frisbee or something in a park, and they tell the dog to go fetch, the dog goes after it, full speed, grabs the frisbee and brings it back to the owner. So, yeah, I feel like that's what God is doing here. God is like throwing something out in the world. I'm hearing, which is His word, and this person is meant to like grab a hold of it and like run with it. And what I mean by in the case of running with it is like spreading it far and wide to as many people as possible to bring them back to God. I feel like God, and this, I did not mean for this reading to be like this deeply spiritual, but I feel like God is trying to assemble all of His children. And I feel like right now it's a very important time in the world, like something very, I've been feeling this very like strong energy that now's the time for like the sides to be assembled. So who is on, the enemy side, they're getting assembled, and who is on God's side, they're getting assembled. And I feel like right now is a very important time. So God is trying to assemble all of His children to make sure that they're prepared and protected during these, I'm hearing, times of peril. So I don't want to scare anybody, but I just have to share the messages as I get them. Um, this this person, whoever this and I feel like this is going to resonate with like a number of you watching this, because I feel like a lot of you um are like a part of my soul tribe. And so you share a similar mission, a similar purpose in this world. And I feel that I've been experiencing this, and I feel like many of you have been experiencing this as well, where, or you're going to be very soon, is where you're just going to feel very tired. like frequently, more frequently than you normally are. And I feel like it's important to obey your body when you feel like that, because during these times when you are sleeping, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. And even if you don't remember the dreams you have, it doesn't matter because it's being instilled. The downloads are being instilled in your spirit and in your mind anyway, for you to follow the commands of God. So yeah, I feel like at these times where you start to feel like very lethargic and very tired, like don't, of course, if you have to get things done and you can't go to sleep at that time, then, you know, do what you have to do. But any other time, I feel like, if you want to, if there's a choice of like, I'm tired, but, these people invited me to go out, like, turn down the going out and go to sleep. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Like, don't choose that over, the chance to get more downloads, because I feel like you need as many as you possibly can get to prepare you for the mission that you're about to be set out on. Yeah, you're about to see what it's all been for. And I feel like these messages have been revealed to you, but like bit by the parts of the messages have been revealed to you bit by bit over the years, but nothing made sense. Like you were just trying to, you'll have like a little dream or get like a message or have a vision, but like when you try to piece it together, you're like, this doesn't make sense. Or you didn't even think to piece these parts together, because they didn't make sense trying to, like, for you to even think that they related it anyway. But now that the full picture's been revealed or about to be revealed, you're going back to those dreams, those visions, those feelings and things that you were experiencing, and saying like, wait a minute, this is a part of all of that. That's what all of that meant. You're going to realize, you're going to see everything now for what was slowly being revealed to you for a very long time. But I feel like now is the time for you to act. Now is the time for everything to move into place and for action to be made. So that's why you couldn't know before now, because I feel as if knowing too early could have actually ruined something, like as far as it ruined you as far as your mission, or uh you could have shared the information with the wrong person because you didn't know who was who. So I feel like God was very particular about revealing parts to you, but the reason why he was giving you like little tidbits earlier is because he needed this moment where you look back and finally piece it all together to say like he's been speaking to you and preparing you all along. But yeah, now that the full picture is here, it's like now you're aware. Now you can handle this responsibility. Now you're ready, to face the world. Because I do feel like your mission is much bigger than just a local, or, it's not a small thing. It's a very large scale mission for many of you who this reading resonates with. Okay, so that's about all I have for you, lovelies, for your fill me in general energy reading. I hope this reading was helpful to you all. I hope it wasn't scary. I don't want to scare anybody. Again, if you would like to check out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, or your love forecast for the rest of this year, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to that information can be found below as well. And follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And I will be back on my readings, lovelies. Bye.